Joined by Hofstra head coach Frank Catalanotto following an 8-2 loss to Manhattan in the series finale. Coach, thoughts on today's game?
Yeah, a little disappointing. You know, Carlos left too many pitches in the middle of the plate, you know, it looked like early on in the first inning his stuff looked pretty good. I thought we'd have a better outcome, but he left too many pitches in the middle of the plate, and they were able to you know, to take care of them and score a bunch of runs.
Martinez has been struggling kind of, you know, all season. So what do you kind of, you know, what is the approach with him kind of coming into games and trying to get him better?
Well, something's got to change, you know, and obviously what we're doing isn't working, and we, you know, we've been trying to get him to throw more of a two-seam fastball, something that moves, because everything seems like it's straight and in the middle of the plate. So that hasn't been working. So I think we've got to talk more about a mental approach and more of a I'd like for him to maybe be a little more aggressive early in the count, throwing strikes. You know, it seems like when he falls behind, now he's got to lay it in there, and that's when these pitches are getting hit. So I think really put a premium on first pitch strikes.
Offense, you know, puts up 2 runs, you get 9 hits, but you leave 9 guys on base. Where do you see the disconnect with not being able to get the clutch hit?
We've been leaving a lot of guys on base lately, and it's disappointing because we pride ourselves on doing a good job with runners in scoring position, and we just our approach seems to be faltering a little bit. We're usually looking for pitches up to drive to the outfield, to the opposite field, and it seems like we're swinging out a lot of balls in the dirt. So that's something that we've got to, you know, in the next couple of days really go over and work on and talk about the mental approach, because I haven't been liking it lately.
With the bullpen, it seems that like when the starting pitcher doesn't do as well, the bullpen kind of suffers as well. And when they do good, it kind of interchangeable. So what do you see from the bullpen this season so far that kind of you're working with them to kind of get better?
Yeah, you know, lately they've been a little bit better than how they pitched early in the year, and again that's a mindset thing. You have to come in prepared, ready to pitch, and again, throwing strike one is huge. When it seems like when we fall behind, we get in trouble. So it's going to be a constant message to these kids: be prepared to come in and throw strike one, and hopefully we can kind of right the ship in that regard.
You guys have a couple games this week, upcoming week, and the next weekend is your first CA game against Northeastern. So how are you gonna get everything together to kind of, you know, versus against a good Northeastern team?
Yeah, so there's a lot of the coaches got to meet and talk, and we got to really discuss whether we know who's pitching on Saturday and Sunday. You know, because Northeastern's a really good team, and we need guys to go out there and compete, and so there's going to be some talks between myself and pitching coach Chris Rojas, and see, you know, who it might be there, who gives us the best chance to win the game.
Thanks, Coach.
All right, thank you.